week's challenge is audio only. We've managed to get a hold of some extra audio equipment. You'll have to use your ears on this one. Correctly find the ghost type in Sunny Meadows. Please note, this is not Sunny Meadows restricted. This is the full-fledged Sunny Meadows. With only half of our equipment. Guaranteedly, we don't have a lot of our equipment. If it's audio only, parabolic, maybe. I feel like most of our equipment's going to be gone. Let's give it a try. Let's just give it a whirl. Okay. I have headlamps, tier 1, tier 2. Probably tier 1. We have spirit box. We have a writing book. We have dots, flashlight, camera, sound sensors, parabolics, motion sensors, candles. I don't know why we have candles. But spirit box because we can get sound off of that. Writing because it makes sound probably. These all make sound, so we all have things, that make sound that we can work with. We have 5 minutes of setup time. So amateur settings, perhaps. Full sanity board. Full activity board. 4 sound sensors. Giant Sunny Meadows. Can we see where the breaker is? No. We do not know where the breaker is. And that's about it. We have sunrise. That's nice. So that's not bad. That's not a bad setup, I guess. I guess if we had to do anything amateur, that would be what we want. No worries, D. You hang out as long as you want, man, and you go whenever you need to go. Alright. Just do an orb check. We have not... Wait, why do we only have 9 cameras? Don't we usually have more than 9 cameras in here? Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like we usually have more than 9 cameras. Also, I think there's a door open in that hallway. That's a lot of light coming in there. I mean, the ghost shouldn't be doing anything yet. Okay, 8 of 9. And that's my camera. So I have a camera. That's very helpful because it's just me playing by myself. But, yeah. Why are you turning the night vision off after checking each camera? It actually does. I don't think I was. I think it turns itself off. So, like, there's that. Switch. Night vision on. Switch. Night vision on. It's actually doing it itself. I don't know why. I feel like it'd be more useful if it just stayed on. Was I doing it instinctively? Was I turning it off instinctively? I could have been. I may have been turning it off every single time. Who knows? Wait, which camera do I have? Oh. This one. I am the one turning them off. Great. Fantastic. It's an instinct. I grabbed nothing getting off of this truck. We are doing great. This is wonderful. Well, I have nothing else to work with. I might as well take a parabolic, try to figure out what this thing is. Take dots or something and hope. Really hope that my evidence is one of these 3. That's all I gotta say. I really just gotta hope that I'm looking at evidence I can get with that. Okay. Alrighty. Here we go. And we're off. I have no idea where the breaker is. But it's not right there, which is not a good start. Yeah, that's not at all helpful. Alright. Breaker could be downstairs. Let's just knock off all the places we know where the breaker could be. Probably here. Possibly. Please, 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 please. No. Oh, do I maybe not have a breaker? Oh, I bet I don't have a breaker. I just thought about that. There probably isn't one. Okay. Alright, so we gotta do this the hard way. D, where's that other breaker? I think that was ambiance. That was an ambiance. Hey, D, where's that other breaker location? I know you know of one down here. I think I just heard saying it was not ambiance down here. There's a lot of ambiance in this game. There really is. Okay, that was ambiance. Let's walk around in the dark, look for anything out of place. That was ambiance. Back of the map. Upstairs, probably back of the map. I know there's one in the center area, too. Like the, middle of the map. In the courtyard. There we go, courtyard. Okay, I definitely heard sounds downstairs, but I think they were all ambient. Courtyard, yes, thank you, that. That's ambient again. There's a lot of sounds, and I don't know which ones are which. I mean, the best we can do right now is just walk around. Not that way, because the gurneys are in the way. Walk around and just try to find a sound. And just hope we don't have an early hunter. Because if we have no breaker... I forgot which room precisely, but the breaker could be at the far back. Okay. Yeah, amateur settings, but no breaker. Wonderful. Courtyard? Do I have a curse item? Let me see while I'm here. Do I have anything useful? Probably not. That sounded like a door. Was that a door or was that a cross? Is that below me, maybe? Was I right and it's downstairs? I don't have a curse item, do I? I think it's downstairs. I do. I think I have something downstairs, and it's hard to tell because I've got no thermometer. Crosses don't move us activating a summoning circle. Okay. Yeah, I think it's either up here or it's downstairs. This is the back side of the chapel, not where I wanted to go. Okay, that was a door. It's over here. That was 100% a door. 100% a door. Which door? Yeah, I heard it again. It sounds like a door, right? I'm not crazy about that. Can I not? Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't like that. There's no lights in here. That's not nice. Everything pristine in the bathroom. Great. I swear it's either above me or it's right below me. It's either here or it's right below me. It's just the other way from where I went. It's probably downstairs on the left. I'm hearing it. And I'm assuming this is an ambiance. Like, I feel like there's a lot of noise in here, and some of this cannot be ambiance. Is there a hiding spot in this room? No, but there's a guitar. There's a symbol to indicate where the sound is in relation to your level. Above or below, we'll have a triangle pointing to the proper direction. Same floor has no triangle. Downstairs. There was a lot of triangles facing downwards. Okay, it's below me downstairs. Great. Good pieces of information to know when you have parabolic. That was walking. I want to make sure it's not hunting, because that was walking. That was definitely walking. Sweet. Got that. Okay, it's not hunting. Good. So it's definitely downstairs. We were right about that then. Okay. Yeah, all my sounds are downstairs. It's not a extremely helpful parabolic. Flashlight. Parabolic's great. Did I go too far? I went too far. Chapel. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's look at our sanity, and we'll see how badly that killed us for walking around the house that long with no sanity. So, definitely downstairs, definitely heard the triangle. That's a great place to start. I got here into the light for a second. I think we're looking at a downstairs ghost. Oh yeah, we definitely have activity. 96? Okay, we're okay. We're good. No sanity pills either, by the way, just in case I didn't point that out. Wait. I don't have smudges either, do I? Or crucifixes. Ew. Okay, that's our secondary problem. Probably our main problem, actually, is that we don't have either one of those. I feel like those could be very helpful. Okay, we were right about it being downstairs, though, weren't we? Wait, it was just the other way from where we went. Lovely. My hiding spot behind this. Yeah, my hiding spot behind the stairs is good. My only other one I know of is all the way at the end. Probably in this direction. Okay. I know you're down here. You're not giving me sound effects above me. You wouldn't do that to me now. Are you running off your phone's hotspot? 100% I am. What was that? I heard that. That was close. It's not this hallway, is it? I know it's not a great idea. I just don't have any other internet right now. Like, both of them went out. Toilet paper and the room is perfect. Normally I don't run it off. Yeah, I have an unlimited data plan. We're good. I've only had to do this like once or twice before when the internet's just like, no, I will not work. Which is what it's doing tonight. It's saying no on many levels. It's not making noise now. Okay. That was me. Yeah, I'll try to switch back here in a second then, if it's not a good idea. I don't know much about it. That's a morgue. That's a body. There's nothing happening down here now. What in the world? There is nothing happening. Okay. I didn't think of it being a bad idea. Yeah, give me a second. I will get myself to safety and I'll try to change it back. Okay. Why is there no sound now? I feel like it might just be that main hallway. Because, like, I'm hearing a lot of sounds, but it's like it's not... A lot of it seems like it's ambiance. A lot of it doesn't feel like the ghost. Let's go see if my hiding spot in here is any good. It is. Good. So I have hiding spots at least. It's gotta be downstairs. It's gotta be. And ring the bell. There we go. Bad luck on me. I forgot to ring the bell. Alright. I'll stand out here for a second and I'll mess around with the internet a little bit. So if we lose connection, it's because I have a very bad internet connection. Alright, let's try it. Let's just see what happens. Are we good? Nope, we're losing frames. We're losing frames fast. Oh, we're going down fast, Captain. It's going down fast. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Yep, it's going down, and it's going down fast. Yeah, I think the internet's just not strong enough tonight. It's just not doing it. Maybe now? Potentially, nope. It's still going down. Yeah, we're losing the ship. It's sinking. The ship is sinking. Wow. I don't usually have this much problem with it. That's not fun. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think that got it. I think it's fixed now. Alright, we're good now. I just had to reset a couple things. Alright, we are good. Carry on now. Wow, hello, little friend. Did you have some spikes while I was gone? Where are you? Look, this might not be the most useful tool right now. Sound sensor. Motion won't help me too much. We'll only get at least one sound. Let me put it downstairs. We think it's downstairs on the left. Let's see if it's downstairs on the left. Let's just find out. Our sanity is definitely still high enough. Let's just see if it's down there. Are we all good now? Are we all squared away? We have the most sound from this hallway right here. Let's see if I can like put this kind of like in the middle here. See if I get anything out of that. 'Cause I think it's down here. Yeah, Twitch is a little bit twitchy. And whenever you change your internet connection, you lose Twitch stream. It should come back. It should be back in a second, but As long as we're good, that's what matters. Alright, let's go listen, because otherwise I'm not getting any other sounds other than, like, potentially downstairs on the left. And even that may be ambiance. Okay. Give me something. Not ambiance, please. Can't even see my... There it is, okay. This is where we are having a lot of sound coming from. I think it's in this area. This hallway somewhere. Don't exactly know where, but somewhere in that area. It's very, very quiet, though. Super quiet. That's that hallway, I think? The one we thought was looking weird earlier. Okay, we have an activity board of 1. We're not getting a lot here, are we? There's not a lot to work with here. I was hoping for a little bit more sound. But all we've gotten so far is, like, the left. Not the left, yeah, left, but downstairs. Downstairs left. Excuse me? That was kind of loud. That's very... Is that ambiance, or is it just being weird? Because that's a lot of specific noise. It's all downstairs. Every sound I'm hearing is downstairs. Alright. Let's take the assumption it's probably downstairs, and we've probably been right. It does sound like slamming, you're right. It sounds like a door slamming. Like a metal hatch. Like the one in the morgue, perhaps? Like potentially we're in the hatch. Or it's one of these rooms. It's really, really close. Because we were getting sound on that. Close. Did I open this door? Yes. 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 Yes, I did open this door. Okay. Feel like we're close. Feel like we are very close. Is that a squeegee? I thought that was a potato. That's a squeegee. That's ambiance. 100% that what it is. I'm not sure what that was. Like a very specific ghost noise. Possibly. This is the double room. There's nothing out of place. There's one toilet paper on the floor, but I don't know if that means anything here. Could be the twins' room. What's the ghost that's quiet when hunting? That's a myling. Okay, that was loud. That is weird. Okay. I'm really hoping for, like, smoke breath or something. Tell me where the ghost room is. No thermometer. This is super hard. Am I on push to talk, or what is my, I better take that off. There we go. I better not do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it's near the morgue. It's in the morgue or near the morgue. Is this the one to the staircase? Yes. We're having a lot of sounds, and they're all on this floor. It's gonna be the morgue, isn't it? It's the stupid morgue. Fly. Wonderful. I mean, it's this specific one. You can't actually interact with it. Now that one's upstairs. That sound was upstairs. I wonder if it's these lockers. Why is it every time I have this map, I have a ghost in here? Nothing appears out of place. More so than normal. Got these lovely gentlemen here. But those open and close. Kind of. Not very well. Never mind, the morgues did not close well. It's weird, though, that I'm not getting any sound now that I'm in here. That one was upstairs. That's an ambiance. There's no way. There's no way. A shade, possibly, yes. I'm outside the room. Let's stand here and see if we hear anything. Because it's not doing a great deal. Let me see while it's doing that if it's right upstairs maybe and it's just like outside my range. Like when I went up. I heard a sound, but what floor was that considered? Like I didn't go back this way. So I went immediately that way when I came up. Could it be back here maybe and I'm hearing it through the floor? Okay, that was ambiance. This thing is gonna spawn on me. 100% gonna spawn on me. That was downstairs again. I don't like this. I have no EMF. I have no way of sensing or hearing where anything is. Okay. This is a tricky one. And I don't even have a cursed item. I can't even force it to do things because there's no item. I thought maybe it would be like a voodoo doll or something, but no. No cursed item at all. It's the same ambiance over and over. That cannot be it. I mean, it's probably down there. Yeah, I think you might be right. If we die, we're going to go miling. Keep sounding in areas where there should be no sound. Yeah. What are your side objectives? EMF, parabolic, escape the ghost during a hunt. With no smudges, that's going to be so much fun. Oh, and we're back. It's below us. Every single sound has been below us this entire time. Watch it spawn in front of me somewhere. Like, I've only get half my equipment. I don't have a lot to go with. I think the door just closed. Yeah. No paranormal sounds. Everything you've heard was an interaction. Yeah. That's the weird thing about a miling, is normally you get something more than this. It's because I didn't ring the bell at the beginning, isn't it? It's because I didn't ring the bell. It's all the same sound. I feel like that's 100% like an ambiance noise. It's the same noise over and over. It's very loud and it's right below me, but it's the same noise over and over. Are we sure there's no cursed item in here? Are we sure? No, no, no. No, no. No, okay, no cursed item. Literally none. What's the chance of Sunny Meadows generating random noise to mess with you? 100%. Guaranteed. Half of this is just ambiance. That's why this level is so hard to have audio only. Because everything is ambiance. There was 2 downstairs, 1 up. That was from right in here. That's from downstairs again. But it's the same noise. It's not like... Wait. That was not me. That was a light flick. Was it this one? I heard that clear as day. I heard that clear as day. That light... What's that light switch was on? It's not that one. I haven't touched most of these. It might be right here. What switch was that? That was 100% a light switch, though. I'm looking for one that's on. Also, not a mare. If it is turned up. I should check this hallway. I should look at this first one, shouldn't I? Because that was definitely a light switch flick, and it was definitely on this floor. I did not turn that light switch on. We don't have a mare. I think it's up here. I don't specifically know if it's this room, but it's on this floor. That was a little ambiance to throw me off, because that was a light flicker up here. That was nice. So it's definitely this main hole, or it's one of these rooms close by. The problem is I'm not getting smoke breath anywhere, which is what I'm looking for, and it's what I'm not getting. Six off with the doors. I think it's this hallway. I just think I'm not getting smoke breath for it, which is weird. I should be getting. There's the staircase. Okay. Right. What are we looking at? I don't get this one. I don't get this challenge. I don't understand it. I mean, I understand it. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. This is why I wasn't planning to do this on stream, just because this is kind of hard to do on stream. It's kind of difficult. I think it's up here, and I think it's not a mare. I think at this point it's a shade or it's a myling. If I could get this thing to hunt and I could hear it once, I could probably narrow a few ghosts down. But right now, I'd have to say it's probably right here, and it's acting very quiet. It could be a shade. I could technically have been outside its room when it hunted, when it evented, and turned the light switch on. I guess I just really need to hunt. Just to rule out anything fast. If it's anything quiet, we're saying it's a shade or a myling. Let's go see how my sanity is doing. Because that could tell me a lot. I feel like we should be getting close to 50 by now. Like, we should be... We're at 71. Okay, this is going to be a minute. What are the chances that it is that hallway? How strong is our chances? That hallway right there. That's the hallway we were looking at earlier. That we said the door was open. We thought the door was open. What are the chances that it is that hallway? I mean, we're not getting freezing breath anywhere, which is really what's bugging me. I almost want to take a sound sensor up here. Why is that sound sensor offline? Why is that sound sensor offline? Anyway, I'm half tempted to take a sound sensor to his top hallway and just see if it's there. Because we don't have a lot to go on right now, except for the fact that I heard a light switch and I know it was close by. Beyond that, I don't know. Alright, 71, so we're getting close to hunting range. I think it's right in here. We'll drop one here. I will drop one at the other end if I need one. But I feel like it's like right in one of these first few rooms. Just because of that light flick, which I mean, I guess it could technically have done if I was close by, but it feels like, yeah, it's right here somewhere. It is weird, though, that I haven't had a single parabolic noise outside of, like, the ambiance of the game. That's a little strange. Male wing. Nothing. For audio only, we're not getting a lot of audio here. He's active. There's no EMF 5 happening on any of these. Wherever he is, he's active. And I'm not getting responses out of either one of those. I mean, we could stand here and we could hope for an EMF 5. Getting ambiance downstairs. I don't know where this thing is. Is it on or off? There we go. Okay, that's off. Good. Wonderful. That would get me killed. Alright. Well, it's active. So whatever it's doing a lot. Wherever it's doing things, it's not doing it where my sound sensors are. It's gonna be downstairs, isn't it? It's gonna be downstairs. It's gonna be downstairs. It's gonna make me so mad when it gets me. Try here. See if we're any closer. Don't think we are. I think it's weird that it hasn't tried to kill me yet. I did mention at the beginning of this that this was not a video I was planning to do live. I just want to see how this challenge mode is. We'll probably not do another 2 rounds of this. We'll probably just get this one and go, but it is a very, very hard challenge. It's one of the hardest. You're so active. Why aren't you active where I am? Yeah. Be active there. Please be active right there, right where I need you. Why are you doing sounds downstairs? There's not even an EMF 5 on this board. Like, you're doing stuff, but I don't know where. Where are the odds if it hunts me? How time to go upstairs and get me? Not super high. This is becoming a long game. I don't know if it's down there. All the sounds are down there. All the sounds are down there. Watch me. Watch it be down to the left. This is the wrong room. Watch it be downstairs, but to the left instead of the right. How much you want to bet? How much you want to wager? It's on the other side of where I went. Like it was the left, right where I had it the first time. I'm getting ambiance right here. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad at this right here. There's a lot of sounds coming at me this way. There's a lot of sounds coming this way. I'm gonna drop this here. There we go. I heard a lot of sounds today. A lot of them are coming from down here somewhere. Maybe they'll give me something to start with at least. Where's the stairs? Here we go. I'm hearing a lot of things on this floor now. A lot of things in that direction, but like the sound sensor's not picking it up. So let's just see if it's a little crazy and it's on the left or the right where I started the first time. Let's just take that little chance, right? No harm if we're wrong, at least it's a chance. The restricted area. Great, we're in Harry Potter now. There's like no sound anywhere. Other than that left wing. It's that right wing. Every single time it's that right wing. I'm going to give it a hunt. I'm going to let it hunt. And then we're going to go from there. Because we're not getting a lot. Strong chance. Well, now I'm getting sound in the male wing. As you might imagine, I have no idea where this ghost is. I'm getting a lot of sounds in a lot of different places. Which is not good when you don't have anything else but sound to work with. No EMF 5s, not a single EMF 5. Which a shade would need. I'm assuming this is still a 3 evidence run. Because everything else is amateur, and then we probably don't have a breaker. Watch, I'm gonna walk in and we're gonna have a breaker in the courtyard. You guys want to do that? Let's go look for the breakers. Let's go see if it's in the courtyard. It could be in that back corner. Let's just go see if we even have a breaker, because I feel like we don't. I kind of feel like we don't have one. And I'm waiting for it to hunt anyway. If it hunts, I might be able to hear a little bit better where it is. Because I'll hear it from a mile away with this thing. I can turn off before it gets to me, but I can hear it at least. Yeah, this is all ambiance. Every little bit of this is ambiance. I went too far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Turn. There we go. I went to the back area instead of turning left. There's one here. A spot here. Okay, it's not there. That sounded like another door. Another spot would be... Finally! I get a whisper. Finally! Okay, I don't see a breaker out here. Why did I get a whisper facing this way? It's not in the courtyard, is it? No, you wouldn't do that to me. You wouldn't put a ghost in the courtyard, would you? So you didn't put a breaker in the courtyard. Okay. Well, we had sounds coming from over here. First actual sound I've heard this entire game. Where's the door? Here we go. Now I'm nervous that we're going into the ghost area. Alright, I shall, D. Have a good night, man. I'm gonna be so sad. It was here the whole time. Door, door, door. Definite door, definite door. Which door? Where? Which door? It's here. It's this door. It's about stinking time. This is what we were hearing. This is what we were hearing. Finally. Okay. That's the light switch we heard. Back left corner. It's about time, now that I have no sanity left. It was up here. Dag nabbit. Holy moly, why? So we were right, it was over here, just not that way. That was not a nice ghost, my word. We passed it like 5 times. And now that my sanity is almost toast, let's see if we get evidence in here. So now that I have like nothing left to work with. I mean, it was a door touch and it was a pretty close door touch. I was right about the light switch though, it wasn't the same floor. Okay. Well, this isn't great for my health. By the time I get back in there, I will be dead. But let's see what I can do. Give me the dots projector. Give me a spirit box so I still have some sanity. I'm not taking the headgear. I'm not trusting the headgear. I will take 2 trips, even if I don't make it 2 trips because of my sanity. I do not trust the headgear. Okay. So that's off. Wonderful. We don't have a hiding spot back there, I don't think, which is going to be bad because it's going to lock the doors on that half of the map. I went the wrong way again. It's over here. Because I think it'll lock off before I get to the lockers. Right there, which is where I would normally hide. But I'm very sure that it's going to lock that door. So I'm going to have to get behind something and just kind of pray. It's super active, whatever it is. I went the wrong way again. I know my way around this map. This way. There's nowhere good to go here. Well, I guess there, maybe? If I can get there? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Where are you? Are you around? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? What's your name? How old are you? Where are you? What is your name? How old are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you Dutch? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you far? Are you near? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you around? Do you like beans? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Okay, sweet. Have a good day. Okay. No dots right off. It's going to be really bad if it's a Goryo because I don't have a camera. And no spirit box right off. Let me try the writing book. And that's about all I'm going to be able to do. I think it's weird that we had a lot of activity but no EMF 5. So I'm thinking it could be a Pulte or what's the other one who is very active without EMF 5? What ghost is that? Pulte for sure. What was I thinking? I was thinking a twin, but that could explain why I was hearing sounds downstairs. But I think I'll know that one in a hunt here in a minute or two. Okay. Yeah, no cameras. So that's not at all useful. There's my book. And this is about what I can do. There is not a left I can do. Camera, great. If it's a phantom, well, Philly. 60% sanity, this is going to be the hunt round. We might put this in there and then go hide and just wait for the hunt, because it's going to be hunting range. There's not much else I can do. If it's a Raiju, I could go right now. This is where I get nervous. This is the final countdown. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I want to walk towards that noise. I really don't. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is not helpful either. Okay. Can have that. Fantastic. Are you sure you're not here? Are you sure? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? What is your name? How old are you? Why are you touching the other door? Am I stuck on a box? There we go. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you around? Wait. You waited until I left the room, didn't you? There's no way this is a Yuri. There's no way this is a Yuri. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friend? This could be a Yuri. I think I just heard a double door slam. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I had a double door slam. Does Yuri have ghost writing? No. Does Yuri have spirit box? No. I think this might be a Yuri. That door was fully open when I left it and it just slammed it shut. It might be too soon to say. I'm going to go hide. But I think that was a double door slam. I wasn't fully listening. I was too busy trying to hide. So let's go over what we know. It's not a Goryo. We saw the dots in person. Not a Shade. Off the list. Yuri does not have ghost writing or spirit box as an option. And we have tried spirit box very, very hard. So very good chance we don't have spirit box. It's a very good chance. And I had that door fully open when I left. And I went to the other room to check on another door. I think this is a Yuri. I think we would have died to it there already. We would have died to it. We will die to a Dio. A Raiju could have hunted me already. We're at below 60% sanity with dots in the room. Phantom, possible. Wraith, very possible because I had a light flicker down the hallway. Banshee doesn't feel like it's stalking me. Oni, not nearly enough events. It's doing barely anything. Yokai, possibly got angry when I was talking. But right now, of all those guesses, Yuri is the best one. Here we go. That was a door slam. Okay, here we go. Normal speed. Dio's out. Faye's out. Raiju's out. Probably not a Wraith or Banshee. It didn't spawn near me. I don't know about these other ones. Yuri still feels like the best guess right now. If I had to guess, I'd still say it's Yuri. Also, I have no idea how long these hunts are going to last. Guess we go and find out. I did not hear it at all. Is there a light in here? Okay, it's over. Good. Okay. Normal speed. A lot of ghosts have been knocked off by that being normal speed. I'm just going to go Yuri. I think that's a good guess. Unless I have another ghost who just happened to slam the door shut. And it did sound like the door slammed before the sound. As we have seen in like the last several streams, that's a very Yuri thing to do. Let's just find out if we're even remotely on the right track tonight. And it's still hunting. Lovely. Hunting again, I should say, because it was definitely done that first time. Yeah, I don't hear it at all. Okay, it's done again. There we go. I don't hear anything now, actually. Can you guys still hear things? I've lost all sound. I have lost all audio, but I'm pretty sure it's a Yuri. It's not a shade. It definitely is not a shade. It hunted too early. Twice too early. Could be any of these. All of these are very reasonable guesses. It's not a Goryo, not a Fae, not a Dio, not a Raiju, and we have dots. And if I'm correct, we're not getting anything else because I think this is a Yuri. Oni, not super active. Phantom, I have no idea. It could be a Phantom. I didn't see it. Wraith or Banshee, possibly a Wraith, but did not seem to stalk towards me like a Banshee. Yokai, did not see my flashlight, but I also may not have been close enough. I think out of all these, Yuri is our best guess. I think we go. I think we find out whether or not that was a double door slam. I think it was. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was. Because I wasn't listening. Again, I was not listening for a double door. It was, indeed, a Yuri. Let's go. That only took us 45 minutes. But hey, it was a Yuri. Because it was so great the first time, maybe we'll get a ghost that's closer this time. Because that was a little insanely difficult.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get sent up before investigating.
Alright, same strategy as before. Don't take the headgear. Not useful at all. Parabolic was a little useful. We'll take the dots just to get something in there. And we do it again. Round 2. This time, it won't take us an hour. It'll be a lot faster this time. We're not spending time looking for the breaker. We know it doesn't exist. Right, give me a close ghost. Give me something right at the door. Ring the bell for good luck. And we know that sound is ambiance. So that we know that's not at all useful. See, we learned things last time. We know what ambience sounds like. We know what we're looking for. That's a chapel or a left-hand side ghost. That was a whisper. Okay, it's down here. Thank you. It's one of the rooms, and I think it's one of the rooms right here. Because that was 100% a phone ringing. That's one of the room things. There's no phones. That felt like a double book. Was that a double book? No way was that a double book right behind me. It couldn't be right here, could it? It's throwy. Oh, it's very throwy. Oh, this is definitely a lot closer. That's a hiding spot. It's here. It's here. Hi. Okay. It's here or it's in the hallway. It could be either one, but we're gonna drop you right here for now. It's this clock. I'm hearing this clock going off. Yeah, okay. It's this room or it's right out here in the hallway. That's a lot closer than last time. Okay. Alright. And I heard a lot of things get thrown at once. My initial thought is this might be a Pulte. I heard a book pretty quickly on to each other. And we had like 5 things we touched already. This could very easily be a Pulte. Or Goryo or a Thay, but that was pretty quick succession for a Ghost is not a Pulte. Okay. That is so much better of a setup than the first time. I was about to give up on the first round. Remember, I was like, I'm done. I don't want to do this on stream, but once we found the room, it wasn't too bad. Oh, yeah. That's insane. Look at that. That's a 0 to a 5. I mean, I don't want to eliminate Pulte right off, but Pulte is not doing a 5. That's a very long 5. That's a very long 5. Okay. That's an extraordinary long 5. Okay, I think that's an EMF. What's on here? It could be. None of them that seem really weird. Okay. I'm gonna say for now that's probably an EMF 5. That was extremely quick, extremely loud. I mean, it sounded like a Pulte, but it was just super aggressive. It could be a super aggressive Goryo. I'm kind of hoping it's not because I don't see on the dots. I don't think Goryo's got any of the other 2 evidences. Of course not. So if it is Goryo, we're in trouble. I'm not going to say 100% that was an EMF 5, but that was a very long thing on the activity board for saying it is not an EMF 5. Well, we found the room quickly. That's going to help us a little bit sanity-wise. Give us a little more time to just wander. The hiding spot is in the ghost room, though. That's the problem. That door is going to lock. Okay, that door is going to lock. And I highly doubt it was hiding in here. Yeah. Well, maybe there. Not the greatest thing, but it might work. Alright, let's just talk in the hallway. Are you here? Is that a skull? That's a clock. Are you... Is it this clock going off? This clock. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? What is your name? Are you around? How old are you? What's your favorite color? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? I'm not sure if this is the room. Where are you? Are you around? Are you here? Are you near? It's this room. Are you around? Are you friendly? Are you here? Are you close? Is that dots? That's dots. Hallelujah. Okay. Dots, yes. Goryo out. Oni Wraith Raiju. If that was an EMF 5. That was an EMF 5. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Do I have anything against ghostwriting? No. That's if I am right about that. Spirit box, I feel like it's probably out. Which means Wraith is probably out. Which means we're probably looking at an Oni or a Raiju. And they're both super active. Okay. I don't like my hiding spot is in the ghost room. Okay. Writing is probably out. I'll leave it on there. I'll keep an eye out for an EMF 5. I can't really test for it, but feels like it could be an EMF 5. Pulte's definitely out now, though, so very active here. Let me get out of the room. There's not much else I can do in the room right now. I've got all 3 evidences in there. If it is EMF 5, the other 2 evidences are both out anyway, so there's not much else I can do inside the house. I mean, I can't even listen for a Raiju until we get down to 60% sanity. But that is a lot quicker than last time. That's a lot quicker of a round. I like that a lot better. We found the room, we knew what we were doing, and we got there a lot quicker than last time. Alright, so, options left on the table. Wraith, Oni, Raiju. If we don't have Spirit Box, which I feel like I tested very well, considering I was standing over top of it, Wraith is off the table, which leaves Oni and Raiju. Onis event a lot and are very clear when hunting. Raijus are super fast when they come out of the room and get more active when there's equipment in the room. And we did drop some things in the room when we started, so I feel like that's probably very likely a Raiju thing to do. Our sanity is really high. So what else can I do while I'm waiting? I don't feel like there's a lot I can do other than just go back in and wait for Spirit Box, but I can set some things up in the hallway just to see if it's faster, because Oni is going to be normal speed. We have no assault, so we can't test for a Wraith to be sure, but Raijus will not be normal speed no matter what. And I mean, honestly, there's not much else I can do right now. I could take a candle and light up my hiding spots in this room. That may be the only other thing I can physically do. Make sure I can find my hiding spot when I need it, because I'm going to need to be there. I'm not yet at 93% sanity. Why did I hear a chirp that sounded suspiciously like a Minecraft bat? What in the world was that? Okay. Sweet. Carrying on now. I would like to point out that the last round was a Yuri, and it was the double door touch that gave it away. Okay. That's kind of like my, here, this is the way you need to go kind of hint. Hopefully that's going to be enough, because it's all the way down the hallway. It's like the last door. Like, this thing heard me for so long on the Spirit Box. Like, I'm not even worried about Spirit Box. I am going to test it again, but I don't think it is Spirit Box. Because I feel like I tested you really well. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where's smoke breath? Okay. Are you near? Are you far? Are you around? Are you friendly? Are you a Raiju? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you Dutch? Are you pizza? Are you French bread pizza? Where are you? Are you sorry too? Can you sleep? Can you dream tonight? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? What's your name? How old are you? What's your favorite color? Can you write in this book for me, please? Write in the book, please. I want a novel. I want to hear your life experiences. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you near? Are you around? What is your name? And how old are you? Fantastic. You literally just walked in and did not respond. Okay. Well, we are definitely not getting Spirit Box. That's definitely out. Oni or Raiju. Now we just sit here in the dark, I guess, and wait. And see if it speeds up here. Like, it should slow down. It's a Raiju. It's going to be fast right there. I may not be able to hear it too well. So what I'm going to do is play something very, very stupid and put this right here. It's active right outside my hiding spot. If it's a Raiju, we will know. Because it's going to be very fast very soon. I don't know which one it is. I think it could be, at this point, potentially either one. And while we wait for Sandy to go down, I'm going to grab a drink. Because we have quite a while to wait yet. It's like 90% Sandy. We're going to be waiting here for just a minute. Okay, so we'll take a minute, we'll come back, we'll listen for the ghost, and we'll be right back. Still doing nothing? Figures. I left for 3 seconds, it still does nothing. This is the part now. We literally just have to sit here and wait. Like, we have to let Sandy drop. We have no active way of doing it because we have no cursed items. We literally have to sit here and just wait. Which is by far the most boring part of thing to do. Oh, hope you guys are having a great night though. It's been a tough one just to start off with. That first round was really killer. Like that was not the best first run we've ever had. And with all the audio and all the technical issues I had, I'm surprised we even got a chance to do it tonight. So I'm happy what we're here. I'm really happy if the Raiju would hunt now. Because I think it is. I don't think it's a Wraith. I think we fully, at this point, eliminated a Wraith as a possibility. But I think it's very likely that we have a Raiju right now. Oni doesn't seem like it's eventing enough. It's walking through things, but it's not eventing. I'm kind of banking on it being a Raiju and hunting here at 60% sanity. So, we're at 90, so it's going to be a minute. But we've also got, I got the spirit box in there, so hopefully we can hear it speed up. If it's only like 3 rooms down, we might be able to. And if not, I got the sound sensor there. That'll speed it up again. Oni will be normal speed, Raiju will be fast. And that's all that's left, so. Now we just wait. We sing a little song. And we wait. A secondary reason this stream is so hard to do, or this challenge is so hard to do live, is you have to sit here for half a century and wait for your sanity to drop. I mean, I'm in the dark, so it won't take me too long, but yeah. You kind of gotta wait a while for it. Which reminds me, I don't think I ever put the announcement out. I ever put the announcement out on Discord that I was live, so whoops. That was just a door touch. We're all good. We are all fantastic. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy that over because I forgot to do that. Whoopsies. Oh, quiet. I know. I know you're making noise. You're not scaring me. That was a loud one. Yikes. Come on. Come on already. Do something, please, so I can leave this little dark room I'm sitting in. Let's go see how Sandy's doing. I'm bored. Whoa, my volume is way too loud now. Okay. Let's just go see what it's doing, because I am bored. And I know you guys don't want to be bored, so let's just go see how we're doing. I was waiting for that door to slam absolutely in my face and just absolutely murder me. I would just kindly like if it would hunt and be fast. That's all I'm asking of it. Be a fast ghost. Be aggressive. Just be super aggressive. I'm gonna be sitting in the dark for a while. I could take a shot at right now and say it's probably a Raiju over an Oni. I definitely don't have this. I don't have a camera in the room. But, I mean, like, I don't have anything else to work off of other than the fact that I'm guaranteedly... I can't get ghost orbs without having a camera. And what's the other one? Freezing? I'm not going to get freezing with an Oni with like, no thermometer. Like, there's nothing else I can do other than just wait. And that's probably... That's another EMF 5. That's 100% EMF 5. That's the second one we've gotten. There's literally nothing else I can do. I can't even do the objectives. I don't have an EMF. Like, I physically can't do anything else. He got angry for a second. But yeah, he got super active when I took all the equipment in there. The first time I took, like, I found the dots projector, I came back out, that thing spiked, like, a 5 immediately. Like, this feels, if I had to go right now, gut instinct, it's a Raiju. It could be an Oni, but I'm seeing a lack of events. I'm seeing a lack of trying to be aggressive towards me. He's just walking back and forth across the dots. Which makes me think this is probably a Raiju, and it's just taking its sweet time. I'm also wondering if the candle in the room is making my sanity not drop fast enough. second. I'm going to move this out of my room. There we go. Okay. Now we wait. Both ghosts cannot hunt to 50%, or 50% normally, Raiju 60. So we gotta wait about 20 more percent sanity before we can actually do anything here. I mean, do we mess with the ghost? Like, what do we do here? What can we do at this point? Not a lot. We could wander around the map for 20 more percent sanity, then potentially die. I mean, at this point, I just gotta wait. Like, it's not. Yeah, I threw the book closed. And hey, thank you for my suitcase right back where you found it. That's great. Like, what am I supposed to do? There's whatever. That's a glass. Okay, well, whatever that was, on top of that, still in here 100%. He's not choosing to walk through the dots now, which is fine. Oh, yeah. See, we've learned that's a sound. It's not a sound that bothers me. You know why? Because it's not a scary sound. It's just an ambiance. Okay, it's right in there. We can hear it through the wall. As soon as it starts hunting, we'll turn this thing off. But for now, it's literally just, it's not doing anything I can do anything with. I can't take evidence in. I can't take side objectives in. It's opening and closing doors. Wonderful. It's like, I know for sure at this point we've had an EMF 5. Having 2 of them in a row is a pretty good indication. And we have 100% dots. So not a Goryo, because we can't see Goryo in person and we don't have a camera. Ghost orbs we can't check for, ultraviolet we can't check for. Ghost writing, the book is closed, we're officially not getting ghost writing. And freezing temperatures we can't test for. So in Spirit Box, I tested that thing as that ghost was standing on me and did nothing. If this is a Wraith, we have a broken game. And I do not think it's a Wraith. I think it's too aggressive and it's not doing anything near me. And I think it's a Raiju. Truly and honestly, I would go Raiju right now. If there wasn't a sliver of a chance that this was an Oni and I'd blow a perfectly easy round to get, which I'm not going to do, I would go Raiju right now because it's not eventing. It hasn't tried to do anything crazy. And I don't gotta live, so if this thing books it out of here and comes straight at me, so be it. I know what it is at that point. But I think it's a Raiju. We called that one early on, and I want to see if we're right. Which I can do with 80% sanity. Just sit here and listen, I guess. How's your weather? How's the day going? How's the weather? Yeah, I know. Ambiance downstairs. Scary. Really. This is going to be one of the longest videos I think it's going to be on the channel. Because mostly I have to sit here and most of this is me walking through the dark. Like, that's not the most exciting entertainment you've ever seen. But it's one of those challenges that you can't do fast. We got lucky in finding the ghost up here on the first try. But, I mean, what took us 57 minutes to do the first round. Okay, that was a speak. So, I mean, it took us that long. Just because we didn't have a layout of the map figured out. We didn't know what we were doing. This time was a little bit faster because I think we did know what we were doing. And we got lucky for location. And some rounds are like that. Sometimes you get super lucky and the ghost is like obviously really close to you. Like when we walked in and we walked to a chapel and we could hear it through the wall like we knew it was on this floor. But it took us 40-some minutes to find the room last time. We never went to the courtyard. I don't know why we didn't go to the courtyard. I almost went there first, which would have been really helpful. But if we had done that, we would have had the ghost in like 5 minutes flat. So it all depends on how you play the game, how quickly you walk into the room, which direction you decide to go, and where the ghost is. Because if we had walked the way we were going to go originally in the first round, we would have found the ghost in about a minute and a half. But instead, we went every other place. We went downstairs first. We followed the ambiance, which was a mistake. We went upstairs. We went right past the ghost room twice. And we didn't hear it till we were in the courtyard. Again, every game is different. Every time is different. A lot of speaking events, just saying. He's talking a lot to me. So you can't really compare one game to another. Like, there are times, like, I've done speedrun, you know, the speedrun challenge. And I've done it in about a minute and a half. I know what ghost it is. And there's times I sit there for 15 or 20 minutes trying to figure this thing out. It varies so much. Oh, cut it out. It's just so varying. Great, fantastic. Can you hunt now, please? Like, come on. That's not what I meant. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why were you here? Why were you right there? I did not appreciate that. I did not like that you were right there. Why on earth did you do that? You're not a wraith. You better not be a wraith. You're over there. You just decided to event on me. Fantastic. That scared me. Okay, that actually genuinely scared me. Because if it does that again and it hunts me and I'm standing in here and I don't get a chance to see if it's a Raiju, I'm gonna be really sad. I think it's back over there. I think we're okay. That got me though, because I was not expecting it. I was not anticipating him spawning. Could you put my cross back where you found it, please? Could you turn that cross back over? Thank you. You can mess up anything you want in here, but put the cross back where you found it. Oh, there goes the phone again. Lunchtime. Lunch break. Still not hunting. One event, I didn't even see. It was just on top of me. Okay. Now we're quiet again. Now we have gotten super quiet again. And we're sure this is not a Poultry. We are sure this is not a Poultry. Okay, great. Fantastic. We are banking a lot on this EMF 5. If it's not an EMF 5, we have a Banshee, a Yuri, an Onryo, or an Oni, or a Aiju. Not an Onryo, an Oni. But I feel like I've seen EMF 5 consistently twice. I feel like I am going to take the gamble that it is an EMF 5. We could be entirely wrong, and this may not be an EMF 5 ghost at all, but this feels... Like, I saw it twice on the board. Once is random, twice is probably more than random, and more of a coincidence. I mean, it's not acting like a Banshee or an Oni, really. I mean, other than one event on me, but any ghost can just wander to you. He really is active in that room. Just how active he's been since I put stuff in there. If I take stuff out of there, I bet he gets less active. Not that I'm going to test it this far in. Any minute he could hunt. I feel like I gotta be getting close. He evented on me, which had to take me down at least 10%. I was already sitting in the dark for quite a while, so we gotta be looking at like 60-70% sanity right now. I just want to hear it gets faster. That's all I want to hear. It can come in here and kill me. That's just fine. I just need to hear it's faster coming out of his room. Because it's gonna be like... I can give a good representation, like bang, 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 coming out of that room if it's a Raiju. And it'll slow down, and it'll speed up here again in the hallway. That's what I'm looking for. And it should speed up again on me, because I've got equipment on me. Mm-hmm. Good whispers, good talk. And now we wait. Oh, boy. Okay, come on. That's normal. That's normal. Wait, no, that was fast. Come back again, come back again. Do it again. Okay, that was very normal. Except for when I was talking, then I thought it got fast for a second. I want to hear that again, because that sounded like an Oni. Especially if it did not spawn in the room. I'm not sure that it spawned in its room. And if it didn't, that voids all of my speed tests. But I thought it sped up right there in the hallway. I'm going to listen again. We got 25 seconds before I can do it again. I'm going to listen again. Here we go. Normal. Hey, Oni. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. I'll put that there. This is, looking like an Oni. I just threw my parabolic in there. I'm pretty sure I left it on. I'm not 100% sure. It definitely did not speed up that time. I tried to lure it back twice with my parabolic. Are we looking at an Oni? A very, very quiet Oni? Who only evented once? And this is why I didn't want to leave early, because I would have guessed Raiju and I could have been wrong. Okay. Do it again. One more time. I don't even know if the parabolic's on. But do it one more time for me. I need to hear you. One more time. If it doesn't speed up, I think we'll be okay. Here we go. Normal. Definitely within range of that spirit box. Where'd you go? Yeah, it just passed me. It's normal. It's normal. It's an Oni. Okay. That is an Oni. We got 25 seconds to get out now. Well, I'm glad we didn't leave. I'm glad we stayed for a bit. Because now we are sure that's an Oni and we're good to go. Because I think it's passed me multiple times and it did not react to a spirit box. It did not react to most of my electronics out there. We have ourselves an Oni. 3 tests should confirm we have an Oni. Okay. And I'm really glad we didn't go Raiju earlier. Because no way is that a Raiju. It passed me. It physically passed me. I heard it go by the hallway. You guys probably heard it go by the hallway too. Really glad we did not go right away.
Welcome back. I've prepared some
And
notes for you.
that was good. Better safe than sorry. That is an Oni. Round 2 of 3 complete. Alright, 2 down,
Check the
1 to go.
equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Okay, give me something close one more time.
To a cursed object.
Corey Rook. Last round for the challenge mode. We can do this. I'm so glad we waited. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad we waited. Ring the bell for good luck. Alright. Give me a ghost nearby. One more time, I need a ghost nearby. That's downstairs, not useful. Sound up here, but possibly just ambiance. Probably just ambiance. I love this song. Alright, now we gotta work. Alright, probably not in the chapel. That means nothing, that's ambiance. Alright, pick a direction and we go this way. Because that's all we can do at the beginning, is just pick a direction and hope we hear something. Anything in that direction? No. Something in this direction, but this may just be normal ambiance. Normal ambiance coming from right here. Journey's in my way. Journey's in my way. Second time I've heard it had a sound right around the corner, though. Ghost is right here. Okay. Excuse me, Gurney's. Ghost is straight ahead. Potentially this hallway. How do I get around this stuff? Or potentially right back here. There is a door at the end of this hallway, and it could be this one. Is that a light? Clock. It's a clock. Ah, here we go. Oh. Whoa, big room. Hello, not a shade. Active. This is a very big room. Okay, we're gonna need more than one thing in this room. We found it quickly, though. That's good. Alright, we go this way. The quicker we find it, the better off we are. Likes the clocks. Active. Definitely talkative on the parabolic. That's a good sign. Very loud. That was downstairs, though. Do we have a hiding spot in this hallway? Don't recall there being one. I'm gonna need one. No, these are all the bedrooms. Ugh, this is not really a hiding spot. Because usually that is my hiding spot, right? Or is it next room over? I think it's next room over. It has a hiding spot in it. We'll check that when we come back. I'm not gonna walk all the way back in the dark just to test that, but I think it's next room over. That was good. 2 ghosts really close to the front door. Well, no, not really close to the front door, but close enough to the front door I can find my way around. Can't make it out of the house in 25 seconds in this one now. You will need 2 hunts for this one. Okay. Well, we have an active little booger. And maybe we'll get lucky again. Okay. Nothing on my sandy board now that we've left. Fun, fun, fun. I'm gonna need probably more than one of everything. I don't think there's any cameras back there, specifically in that area. That's the hallway that we're in. So camera 7 is our best shot. Not that I think we're gonna see anything, but that's the hallway it's in. Okay. We'll take the other book. We'll take a book. We'll take the other dots. I'm not going in without a flashlight. I'm not that crazy. And let's go back in. At least we know where it is, and that's a good start. Back into the darkness, because it's nothing but darkness right now. If I can get this far, that's a half-bit hiding spot. It works. Again, we got really lucky picking which direction we were going to go first. Because literally when you start, you just got to take a stab at it. You don't know which way to go. You got to pick a way and hope you're going the right way. And 2 out of 3, we've been right so far. If our luck is going to be like a really hard to identify ghost, so we don't get any evidence, and that's going to be awful. But for now, it's a good start. I think he messed with the light switch, but I'm not positive. Okay, it's off now. It's the best I can do for this. There's that. Let's get the spirit box. We'll get that tested too. So I think I turned the light on without thinking about it, realizing, hey, the light doesn't work. And it was the clock that he set off. But at least we have those 2 things in there. I don't know if they can reach far enough on the camera. The camera's right there. I don't think it's going to be far enough reaching to hit that room. But I thought maybe I could get lucky and could see a slight glimmer maybe of a dots projector in case he walks through it, like, and he's over here. But that's a far-reaching chance. Not a very good opportunity for that. Not a high chance that's going to happen. Dude, if we do this challenge this time, I'm going to be so happy. Oh, you are so quiet. Yeah, you're not doing much. I mean, you're not a shade. You definitely chucked the book at me while I was in there. But you ain't doing much. No, I can't see that far. Okay. So what else can I do? I might as well test for an Onryo while I'm at it. And I'm supposed to be looking for my hiding spot to see if it's in the next room over. Not seeing a lot of activity. We got lucky last time with a lot of activity, and we're not getting that this time. So we might have the room, but we might not have the ghost this early. I mean, I kind of want a Dio. Just to see if I can outwalk it. Not that I'm going to be able to, because the hallway will end and there's nowhere to go. And there's no smudges, so I can't slow it down, so I will die. But hey, I would know it was a Dio. I could get the growl. That'd be hilarious. Dio's 2 or 3 pieces of evidence we can get for a Dio would be the spirit box and the dots. And I think it would be quite funny if we could get both of those. This is like a little weaving class here. No, ghosty. Here's a candle, so you can see. Do you like to talk? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you far? Fairy tales. Are you near? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? This is my hiding spot. Dagnabbit. Where are you? You like piano? You were taken away. That was not a happy taken away, let me tell you that. Where are you? Are you near? Are you around? Are you here? That's not a normal sound. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you around? What is your name? How old are you? Can you walk through the dots? Can you walk through the dots, please? Where are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Why are you over there? What's your name? How old are you?
An elderly victim.
Yeah, I'm not hearing growl here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Walk through the dots. Where are you? Are you here? Okay. Well, we're getting a lot of talk out of that. If my sanity gets killed, this could be a Moroi. There's two blows. Testing for Onryo and testing for Moroi at the same time right now. Let's go look at our sanity. We spoke to that guy quite a while on the spirit box. If it's a Moroi, our sanity will have tanked. And we were looking at a very high sanity, like at 90s before. So that gives us an angle to look for. I'm also testing Onryo at the same time. I need 3 blows and then a hunt, no matter what your sanity is. Onryos can hunt, I think, at 70 or 60 if there's a candle lit in the room. So what we're looking for is to see if our sanity is low enough and if it decides to hunt. No, I take that back. Onryos can hunt normally at 70 or 60% sanity. They can hunt at any sanity if the candle's been blown out 3 times. So if I come back in and it's blown out again, that's 2. I can check for that. I'm also checking for how badly my sanity tanked after that spirit box. There was a lot of spirit box. And it didn't tank. So, I mean, Moroi is not off the table. It's less likely now that it did not tank after I talked to that guy for quite a while. And I don't think we're going to get dots or writing this time. I'm not going to say 100% we're not getting it. And I can't even check for a mimic, which is bothering me. Because I can't. If it's a mimic, I'm going to have to just get it by it changing personalities during a hunt, because I'm not going to get that otherwise. Alright, here we go. This guy's going to be a little trickier, I think. I don't think it's a Polty. We had 1 good book throw. Like, that's not enough to say it's a Polty. We've been thrown off by that so many times. I could potentially build a Polty pile if I'm not getting anything else. I'm not getting an EMF 5, which is good for Polty. See, Poltys can't do that. But there's so many things on the table right now, it's kind of hard to start eliminating one at a time. Particularly when you don't have a lot of stuff to work with. But this could potentially be the last round. We could have this. If we play this smart, we play it well, this challenge will be over. And I won't have to look at it for another 6 months. We are getting progressively better. The last time this challenge came around, we couldn't even do this. Where's my book? Okay, right here. I was like, where did my book go? I thought it got thrown. Okay. That's 2 blows. Do me a favor. Blow it out and hunt. I'm sitting at 90% sanity. Blow us out and hunt. That would be quite funny, wouldn't it? Or is it Mororois who have the parabolic sounds? I always get those 2 backwards. Mylings and Mororois. Blow it out and try to hunt. Do it. do it. If I had another player, I could look at the headgear in the truck and see if I have any. That's 3. No hunt. Why no? Yes, hunt. Yes, hunt. Yes, hunt. That's good. That's an Onryo. That's an Onryo. That's good enough. That's good enough. We got an Onryo. I freaked out a little bit, but that's okay. It waited a second. 90% sanity. No other ghost, unless it's a mimic mimicking Onryo. Hunt's at 90% sanity. That has got to be an Onryo. I was really hoping it would do that. It took a second. I thought about it. It really thought about it. And that is it. That is the end of the challenge this week. We finally got a request. We finally got an Onryo to blow out a candle and hunt. Let's go. Yeah, I died. I don't even care. I will take my $5,000. Thank you so much. Audio only. Complete.